My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Okay, so what we're going to be doing this episode, first off, I've turned off screen shake amount entirely, just because I was watching some other Enter the Gungeon content creators, and they were talking about the fact that you really don't notice it while you have it enabled, but when you don't have it enabled, it's so much more fluid and easy to play the game. I'm also going to be activating Beast Mode. Now, Beast Mode, as far as I'm aware, I could only find out on the wiki, does nothing. We're going to play the Convict, obviously, as the only character who hasn't got their pass killed right now. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Marine killed his pass last episode. I mean, you should have been expecting that. In case you've got blah blah blah, Bullet Shark, don't mind if I do. Anyhow, apparently Beast Mode doesn't really change anything at all, but if you complete a run in Beast Mode, you unlock a new gun. So we'll be definitely trying to get that done. Apparently I also need to complete the High Dragon in a Blessed run so that I can unlock a really cool gun named Gungeon. And that's a gun that levels up and talks to you and has infinite ammo. I believe it might be it and Blasphemy, I think, are the only two collectible weapons in the game that have infinite ammunition. But Gungeon apparently is just good enough to carry you through an entire run by itself. I really should have rolled there. I have no reason. There is actually just straight up no good reason to avoid that roll. I have no way of speaking in defense of myself on that one. So, in the early game, the majority of the use I'm going to be getting out of the shotgun, that's our sawn off that we start with, is I'm just going to be using it to check for secret rooms. Yeah, should just be able to move from side to side on this one. Really nothing required of me. All of those to blow themselves up. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, I really don't want to get up close and personal and try and shotgun that guy, or get up close and personal in order to reduce the amount of shots lost as a result of our poor accuracy with this weapon. Any accuracy up would be more than amazing. It'd be somewhere between incredible and astounding. Just in case you're looking for a rating scale. Somewhere around there. What is that off in the... Oh, okay. Damn it, Blue Shell. You're fine on this floor, but then on the future floors, you take way too many shots. Alright. 20. I've only taken one hit so far, so I haven't lost a huge amount of credits. It was a hit to, I believe, a... Was it a blue shotgun? I think it was a blue shotgun shell, so I could have gotten, like, up to maybe 4 if it was really generous. That was really bad. I tried to roll against the table. Don't do that, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't roll against the table. Turns out it's a real bad idea. Okay. I love when they stick together, because then even if I'm inaccurate and I miss, I still hit one of them. The only enemies I really, really would regret being hit by at this point would be Iron Maidens and Gun Nuts, just because they drop so much money that getting hit by them, and of course, when you're hit by an enemy, specifically by their bullets, if you hit them melee and take damage, it doesn't actually stop them from dropping money. But if they hit you with a bullet, they are guaranteed not to drop any money on death. Which I kind of need them all to do at this point. If I see something like scope or laser sight for sale in a shop, I need to be able to get that. Okay. I'm almost certainly going to have to come back to that and shoot it. Brown passives are nice, but brown actives are abysmal. And brown guns are... I mean, like, there's the sling, and that's the only good one, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Nope. Bugger off. Whew. And easy. Honestly, this room should have been super easy. I made it a little more difficult on myself by dodging in directions I probably shouldn't have. It seems like after you purchase a gun, it is way more likely to show up in your next run. It's just interesting that I've been noticing that. Okay. Now, I don't really want to be taking any damage at all to this fellow here. You. Because otherwise he wouldn't have dropped that full 10 credits. That's actually a reasonable amount right now. Damn it. See, if I open one of them and it's the passive one... Bugger. I kind of want the fossilized gun, to be entirely honest with you. Here's what we do. We're going to open this. It's accuracy up. Which means the other one is a brown passive, which I don't want. If I had some way of making myself fireproof, suddenly fossilized gun becomes amazing. Sorry. Yeah, fossilized gun becomes amazing. Standard scope increasing my accuracy is pretty good. I think I'm going to hold off on the purchase, which I might regret if I end up dying to this boss. But to be fair, like, the fossilized gun isn't really going to help me against this boss. Because... No! Yeah, I rolled straight into that. Damn it. Honestly, I should have been using a different weapon from the start of this. Entirely bollocksed up flawless myself. No one else to blame. It's a shame, because it's so much easier when you blame someone else. Okay. One down. Let's try get the other one to run through and stop in the fire. Beautiful. It's funny, the fossilized gun actually might have been good here just because it would have kept them on fire the entire time. Ah, damn it. Well, I did get keys. That's nice. That should help us continue. Okay, I guess we'll blank the shop and this room. Got him. Oh, nice. Hey, heavy bullet. Okay, we've got a little bit of redemption here. Heavy bullets is going to slow down my shot speed, but it will... I'm actually going to get the key while it's super cheap. So my bullets are going to be a little slower, but they're also going to be, I believe, a little larger and do more damage. Do more damage, of course, being the primary point there. If I could get rocket-powered bullets, then that would speed my shots back up, and they do even more damage. We'll get the junk. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be using the junk with the trash cannon, rather. So I may as well just sell it right now for the 3 credits you can get. Current item. Excuse me. Apparently I've got to stand, like, right here. And you know what? I'll also sell... Never mind. Apparently I'm not going to do that. I did not know that I couldn't sell it. Okay. I feel pretty good about this floor, I'll be entirely honest with you. You know what? I should still blank the shop. Just in case there was a second secret room. So I went from not feeling amazing about this run to feeling pretty damn good about this run, entirely honestly. I just need to make sure that I flawless this boss, which means if it's the ammo conda, I get to just kind of cry in the corner for a while. Seriously hate the ammo conda. Who thought the ammo conda is okay for the point at which it is in the game? Wonder if they're gonna balance anything from here on out, or if they feel pretty good about the balance so far. Okay. Got him. What? I thought you were gonna drown. And by drown, of course, I mean fall into the pit. Which evidently, I believe, is full of liquid? Okay. This is not the gun I want to be using, but I'll test it out a bit. Gosh, it's really not that good. Looks like heavy bullets is also giving me increased knockback. The increased accuracy and increased damage. Honestly, I'm not allowed to complain at this point. That's what I wanted. I kind of set out and I was like, like increased accuracy. I'm gonna say no to increased accuracy. I mean, who would say no to increased accuracy? But definitely not gonna say no to the increased accuracy. And I got increased damage. Probably 2 of my favorite statistics. And here I am, grouchy and grumpy because I didn't get the flawless boss kill. And away. Beautiful. Take that blank and let's move on. Nope. You're not allowed to round the corner. That is where I draw the limit on your existence. Got him. Whew. Really important I don't take damage here. Well, I mean, I can now take damage to the bullets from that guy because he's already dropped his money on the floor. The Iron Maiden. Well, I mean, why would I say guy? Maiden. Okay. Anyhow, I'm just glad they've dropped the money. So I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going to take damage to them. Okay, Bullet Shark. Have at thee. A lot more Bullet Sharks tend to show up, not on all later floors, but I find them especially often in the gunpowder mines. Banana is probably going to be my best boss weapon so far, out of all the ones I have. I wonder if it's going to be positively or negatively affected by the decrease of speed. We'll have to see. Oh man, the knockback is real! Okay, so it takes like a full clip and a half in order to get a cube down. No one else. You know what? I'll go to the shop right now. There's no reason to delay going to the shop or to go to the shop earlier because I've already picked up a key. So it's not guaranteed to drop a key anymore, and it doesn't. Glacier is actually not that bad for killing bosses, I find. I'm pretty sure Glacier definitely slows them down, but I don't know if it's, oh. That's like the world's easiest. Okay, I'll take Blast Helmet, don't mind if I do. Okay. And med kit. I'll take it. I'm gonna be happy about it. Hey, let's teleport over here and see if there's a grate. There isn't, so I actually can't do anything. Rip. So I could blank again here for a 45% chance to drop another item. Or rather, another chest. But I believe the chests dropped from that are guaranteed to have items in them, so... yes, drop another item. But, you know, I want to save these for the attempt at getting the master round. If I manage to have blanks left over after the boss, obviously they're going to be spent there, because I've already found my secret. And I can't rely on there being a second secret room. I might check, like, super obvious locations for the possibility of a second secret room, but I'm not going to blank them unless I'm guaranteed. Hey! Another blank, don't mind if I do. Refill the Jolter, everything's back on full ammunition. I honestly don't even know what happened on the rest of the map. I was just fighting that guy. And then everything else seemed to die of its own accord. Okay. Thankfully, I can rely on you not to hit out another barrage immediately after firing. Oh gosh. We really don't have good teleport points right now. The Glacier is looking more and more appealing, I'll be entirely honest with you. So I've only gone to one item room, which means there's definitely another item room. Keen on finding it. Got so many items this floor already, to be fair. But I haven't got a gun. I don't believe I picked up a gun yet this floor, right? Maybe I got the banana this floor and I've forgotten? Oh gosh. I think I got the... no, I got the med kit from... oh god. I can't tell anything at all. I got the med kit from the secret room. I got the blast helmet from the shrine. I mean, This is easy anyway. Let me fight you with this. Just so I can back you up into the corner and kill you forever. Really? Proximity mine? Really? Lame. Stop giving me actives. I mean, to be fair, it's been made up for by the rest of the stuff I got on this floor, but still. Fucking ammo conda. Is it ever not the ammo conda? Well, there we go. Damage already. That was not damage because of the ammo conda. That was damage because I was tilted by the ammo conda. Completely different damage sources. Alright, I really ought to just be firing the Jolter. Okay, gotta kill those as well. Those have way too much HP. I'll be entirely honest with you. If those went down to only taking like 2 shots from any gun, the ammo conda would be a much more reasonable fight. But they can actually sustain like 3 sniper shots. They're insane. Okay, Gun Soul, that seems like an HP up, which I'm pretty happy about because I just lost one. And I believe it's a second chance also. Grants a second chance upon death, yes. You know what? Quickly read it. A piece of legendary Gungeon's soul, though they may have failed in their quest, an encouraging aura emanates from the spirit. We unlock this for beating the High Dragon for the first time. You know what? Let's go ham up on this blank shrine. So, we are going to have 45% chance, because it's an initially base 90% chance to spawn something on a blank. 45% chance this time. Got it. Damn it. No matter what I fire, it's going to have a bunch of knockback. Oh no! You can't get knocked back! Got him. Couldn't get knocked back because he was stuck in the other one. This one's going to have a 22.5% chance. And then this one's going to have an 11.25% chance. Alright. We tried. We did get another item out of it, the mailbox. I don't particularly believe in the mailbox. I mean, look how slowly the mail's being delivered. Now that's snail mail. Of course, it's slow because of the heavy bullets, but, you know, let me rant and rave about it anyway. As though I have a point. So, with Medkit and Gun Soul, we can actually get away with having a relatively low amount of life. And the only reason we can get away with it is because we have basically 3 chances. So, our HP bar is basically 3 times extended what it currently looks like. If you want to think about it as reductively as that. Gosh, the slower bullets are actually turning out to be a real downside, a real thorn in my side. A real thorn in my Nigel Berry. Alright. What do we got? 67 left in this. Reasonable. Bop all of you into oblivion. You predictively shot me, you prick! Rude! Wow, it only takes a single shot for... I probably had the damage buff from having taken damage. Just gonna shoot them all into oblivion. Got him. Got that one. That one. I don't have to deal with you if you're in the drink, alright? This, of course, is going to lead to me despising flying enemies because they get to avoid this strat. Well, despising them more than I already do. Get away from me. Thank you. And off to the mailbox, I guess. Oh, it's just you left. Beautiful. Okay, looks like the shop isn't locked, but it isn't accessible from this side. I do not need to give away a gun in order to get a full red heart. It's not like a HP increase. It just heals a red heart. Just knock him into oblivion. I'll admit, this is working a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm a big enough man to admit that. I was wrong on some front. 122, we've really started to rake in pretty much everything we could want. Okay, now I just need to find Ox's arm. We can get it up a floor. Balloon, a favorite of the gun dad. Nope, into the drink. You too. I shouldn't be reloading this gun. I should just let the... Excuse me. I should just be letting the parcel fire. Come on. Drop Ox's arm. You did! Damn. That actually worked. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Arm sent to the previous chamber. I really can't wait to unlock what that actually unlocks, because I know what it unlocks, and it's really good. It unlocks an item called Clone. And basically, if you have Clone and you die, you are resurrected. It's pretty cool. You keep all of your items. I mean, this is fine. It's no different to Gun Soul or Shifty Pig at this point. What is the catch, Ryan? You're sent back to floor 1. So you get to redo the entire run to get more powerful. It's really going to allow me to get a stupid amount of items in a few runs. It feels like it could be my way in to getting a combo that would break the game, because you don't get that many items, especially passive items, in a single run. So this would be the way to get that large amount of passives and the right active and the right gun to make some really interesting things happen. If that turns out to be the gun chest, I just blow it up and walk away. If it turns out to be the passive chests, probably open it. God damn it. Balls that up. You can see there's this red caped fellow here. Just leave him alive. I've already spared 1 red caped fellow. I just need to spare 4 more. I tried to spare another one in the previous run, but unfortunately I accidentally killed him. So, get spared, friend. He's entirely passive. I don't know if it hit you on contact, so I'm not even going to bother, but he's entirely passive. Won't fire at you. The only reason you should really kill them is if they're stuck in the group. Like, if they were stuck in the middle of this group, I'd just have to kill them. Because I have to fire pretty much indiscriminately at this group. Get them off my goddamn screen. Okay. Whoa! And you... Oh god, did I take damage there? I don't think I took damage, because I'm not doing any extra damage. It's my, easy metric for whether or not I took damage. Am I dealing damage? Then no, I didn't take damage as the convict. Well, that worked out surprisingly well. Oh, God! Okay, that was rude as hell! So, my mailbox bounced off this guy's hat as he was buried in the ground, hit one of the bullets from behind, the shotgun shells that is, launched it towards me, it exploded. That's not fair at all. Okay. Quick draw. I believe after a roll, you instantly fire your gun. No, it's when reloading, you instantly fire your gun. Okay, that's actually really good. Fires a bullet upon reloading. I mean, it's not going to benefit any of my weapons. Not really. But, it's definitely something that exists. That means that is an active, which means I don't care about it. Alright, we're off to fight the boss. Okay, that one I deserved the hit. The first one, I thought I rolled through. I would have sworn that I'd rolled through. Okay, I don't understand how I'm actually just walking into all of these bullets. Alright, we're full healing, damn. I just don't really have a boss-killing weapon right now. Okay, hang on. Let's find some... Really, it's straight up just this. So I would be dead if I hadn't used the med kit. That said, the gun soul would have resurrected me. I'm real kind of nonplussed about this whole slow banana thing, because the banana's already slow. So it's getting slow to a point that's making it real difficult to do anything. Like, I actually can't hit this guy when he's moving. Even predictive firing. I just have to shoot straight down the barrel of where he... Oh, man. I have to fire a few years in advance. Okay. Really? Stop running away! I'm trying to predict you, but it's really impossible. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Guess we just get to wait that one out. Now you should die to that one. Really? That might be the largest amount of damage I've ever taken with the cannon Balrog. I really need to refill the Jolter. SAA exhilarating reload time. And it's good to have a reload time, but I really need damage as well. Just need a good weapon. No. It's not gonna have any adjacencies. That could have an adjacency above it. I mean, I should go and shoot the box anyway. Chest, that is. I've got a lot of money. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to leverage that for any advantage without relying on a shop showing up and having some sort of a really good boss killing weapon. That's very necessary, thank you very much. Like, I could roll my mailbox and base shotgun, see if I can get something better. But it's really unlikely that I do, just because they're both low-tier weapons in the first place. I believe they're both brown, so, like, the best thing I could get is a sling right now. Yeah. I mean, this is slightly better just because it's hit scan, rather than projectile. So it gets the extra damage from heavy bullets, but it doesn't get the real negative. And also... one of the biggest downsides of this weapon is that it's really inaccurate, and we already have accuracy up. So a lot of the problems with this weapon are already dealt with, but that doesn't make it good. Not even close. It's also, you know, this penetrates. And as a laser type weapon, can't be caught by that fellow. We'll be using it for this floor, but I'm not going to be really pleased about it. It's okay. What? Oh. We hit the edge of the map and bounced back. I'm real sad about that, I'll be entirely honest with you. I'm gonna need that in the banana, I feel. Just in case I don't get a boss-killing weapon before we have to fight the boss. Although, if we don't get a boss-killing weapon before we have to fight the boss, I'm never gonna get a master round in this entire run. And if I never get a master round in the entire run, it becomes really difficult to win. Oh, damn it. Where is the summoner? There he is. What the? I rolled. All right, Ryan, take your time a little more. You're clearly slightly tilted. I can tell by all of the really, really unnecessary damage you're taking. Okay. More money. Honestly, not what I need. What I need is a shop that has something worth buying. So far, everything I can purchase in a shop has just been real not inspiring. Got him, and beautiful. Let's get out of there. I've always liked the fact that that room actually gives you a decent amount of money. There it gave me 10, each of them dropped 5. But I can do a lot more than that. Okay. We'll take this on our ride through, just in case we end up dying. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna rededicate what this run is doing. I'm not going to purchase anything. I'm going to collect 300 credits. Because then I'll earn an achievement and unlock an item for holding 300 credits at the same time. I unlocked something called the Coin Crown, I believe. And it is along the line of armor synthesizer, HP synthesizer, and key synthesis, or master of unlocking. Play well, get X. The Coin Crown is play well, get fucked. No, it's, sorry, play well, get money. Well, I forgot I had quick draw, so I shot it, and then I reloaded, which shot it again, and killed it. I really ballsed that up. But to be fair, I think a lot of people would have ballsed it up in that position as well, so I don't feel so bad about it. Proton and science counting, you're not making me feel bad about not spending my money, I'll be entirely honest with you. Proton backpack would be okay, because I believe Proton backpack auto-aims. But, you know, it'd have the same benefits that I get from the weapon I'm currently using. Which is that laser hit scan weapons are pretty damn good with extra damage. And especially damn good with extra damage that comes with downsides that they get to neglect. Thank you. Anything? Nope, not hearing death sounds yet. Really? That's how far we knocked them away. Gosh. Okay. Nope, that guy teleported behind me. Not keen. Not keen on that at all. Whew. That's probably just a corridor over in the other direction. I'll reload in the other way. Oh, man. That means the first one was going to be a green chest with item in it. Sorry, with a active. We'll see, just in case there is a room in here. Yeah, there isn't. I had to imagine so. At this rate, it's entirely possible I don't even get past this boss. What am I going to even fire at the boss? What am I going to do? Use my base weapon? I'm going to die and have my gun soul activated. I need a good boss weapon. I have not bad, I guess, room clearing weapons. They're not amazing as well, so not like we're in a perfect position here. Alright, I guess I use the SAO. I don't roll forward when that happens, because if you roll forward on the single liner, you usually roll into more damage. Things I learned watching Last Grey Wolf. Okay. Come on. Yeah! Flawless. Not that bad. Not that bad at all, actually. Not a horrible clear time. Mimic Tooth Necklace. Interesting. I mean, I have enough keys, so probably bad? Yeah, I might have actually wanted to ignore that. Oh, well. Alright, let's get out of here. Spend no money. Probably not going to kill the dragon, I'd have to imagine. If we activate the gun soul before the dragon, then we're probably not going to kill the dragon. If we activate the gun soul in the dragon fight, we might have a shot at it. I'm assuming, of course, that it won't restart the dragon fight. I'm assuming I, like with the shifty pig, just get to continue. Got him. Oh, fuck that guy. What? Oh, man. I don't know if it was from him or from his little friendo there. But either way, I'm not particularly pleased about that damage. We're just getting him off the map as soon as possible because he obviously is the largest threat in the room. But also, he tends to do an absurd amount of damage to me specifically. Like, I just have a large amount of problems fighting that guy. Hey-oh. Thank you. And I am very, very soon to run out of ammunition here. Oh, membrane. We're definitely going to be buying that as soon as we hit 300. Okay, and next off we'll, I guess, use this for a while. Just pretty sad. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Thankfully, I don't believe I have any levels of curse, so I shouldn't have any jammed enemies fighting me at any point. Well, okay. I shouldn't have any naturally spawning curse-based jammed enemies fighting me. Okay, picking up the key is gonna make... Wow, really? If I bought the membrane, I might actually have a shot at that. But I do want to get all of that money. I'm pretty damn sure that this room always just spawns that jammed skeleton friend. So I can't count that as spawning because of my curse. Because I don't believe I have curse. I can't recall having done anything, holding any item, possibly even give me curse. Okay. 16. I am really running out of ammunition on this one fast. I might actually have to go back to my base weapon. Which is terrifyingly sad to have to say at this point. Okay, and... yeah, I can't afford to use the SAA. I couldn't even see this guy. He merged in with the wall. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about this run. We might actually not even get all of the money that we need to get the achievement. And that would happen because... oh, hang on. I should be able to kill you also to get money. Yep. And that would happen because... that's going to be a mimic, of course. Okay, launch that out and let's change to this. Rude. Stop hitting me! By which I mean, don't hit me again. Because you've only hit me once. Cluster mine, area hazard. That's not going to be good. Okay, let's hope this is Winchester, I guess. Or possibly the healing ladies. It's map. It's map, man. I believe I'll actually unlock something if I do map this floor for him. Just because I've mapped every other floor. So I think he'll give me an item. Obviously, he gives you an item all the time. But I think he'll unlock an item for me. And then I believe he'll go back to our breach, which should unlock another item for us because he is the final character to get into our breach. Imagine if I didn't have damage up. This would be so much more tedious. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm blanking your arms off. And I'm gonna kill with the SAA. I am not risking that one, thank you very much. Whew. Okay, we're getting really close to the amount of money we need, but we're also running out of floor very quickly. Litchi Trigger Finger Magnum. I'm very keen. I'll be entirely honest with you. I'm very keen. Just need a few more rooms. Especially, I need them to be rooms that I can complete with my base weapon. Without dying or taking damage. Because if I take damage, I'm not going to get money. That said, at the moment, I'm not taking damage. I'm not even getting money. So I'm kind of riding the line on all of those. 13 credits. I need 13 more credits. Make sure he puts it up there. Got him. That guy by himself, I believe, can give me 13 credits. Let's see. Oh, it looks like he didn't drop anything. What a miserly bastard. Wow. Alright. Oh, come on, we're 3 credits away! I don't want to have to fight the dragon with nothing. Oh my god. I'm going to be fighting the dragon with nothing at this rate. I don't want to have to fight the dragon with absolutely no items from the shop. Just because I'm trying to get the coin crown. Like, I'd much rather get the convict's pass done, thank you very much. Okay, I'll actually be refilling this rather than getting any flash ray. Yep, still got nothing from that, thank you very much. Nope. None of this arm shenanigans, thank you very much. And that's our money. Okay. I hope I find a NPC shop on this floor as well, actually. That would be really fucking helpful. Yep, coin crown unlocked. Beautiful. We also got the achievement biggest wallet. That wasn't good at all. So I'll probably get the Magnum and Litchi Trigger Finger, to be entirely honest with you. Got him! Oh man, the ammunition reload is really good. Ammunition reload, sorry. The ammunition. Just spawning left, right, and center. Very, very nice to see. You. I knew I was gonna have to flank this floor anyway. Damn it! Oh, that's actually pretty good though. Bugger. I still have more of the floor to map. It's important that I map all of the floor just for the satisfaction of getting the map man. The cartographer, that is. All of the information he needs. Should be only one room then. Yeah. Did I get it? Okay. Anything? Got him. And that should be the entire floor mapped. Yes. Okay, now we'll go talk to you. Got it. And we've mapped the entire floor. No, he still wants us to map one more thing. He gave us the alien engine, which is just like an insult, but that's okay. Can I get both of those? Yep, I'll just buy everything. How about that? Ah, fucking membrane! I forgot! There was a dealer on this... ballsed it up. Thankfully, it's probably not gonna matter. But, still. Membrane would have been so good. Ah, I tried to blank it and I just realized I don't have a blank at all. I ballsed it up. Okay. I keep trying to blank shots and forgetting. Alright, you don't have a blank, of course. Thankfully, it looks like I'll make it through. But it's not gonna be easy. Really? New gun. Alright. Alrighty then. It really should not be an issue at all to finish this without taking 3 hits. Well, surely buggered that one up. What do I even use? Alien Engine will push me away too quickly. No, I do need to. Okay, next one. Don't get hit twice, Ryan. And if you... I mean, we do have the gun soul to save us. But I don't know if that'll kick me out of the fight, and I'll have to redo the fight, in which case I don't have the ammunition. I'm gonna redo this fight. Got him. Woo! Really taking this a little too close. Bait launcher. Alright, that's for playing in beast mode, which we're playing in, of course. And... yeah, no, we can't really go do anything else on the floor at this point. And it wouldn't matter either way. I mean, we don't get to take things into the past. Okay, and let's go visit the convict's past. I've gotta hope that I manage to get this one flawless, because, ugh. Gonna be rough if I can't. Oh god, I didn't even get the bullet! No! I fucking forgot to get... I'm so sorry. There's the credits. I forgot to get the bullet so I don't go into past. Well, looks like we're going to be playing more Convict in the near future. God, that would have been all of the pasts complete. Thankfully, we did get a bunch of stuff completed. I mean, we unlocked the coin crown, unlocked the bait launcher. What else did we get? We unlocked another thing as well. What was it? Damn it, Ryan. Please remember. Well, I mean, obviously, we got a bunch of hegemony credits, which we're going to be able to spend to get more stuff. But no, we got a thing, a very specific thing. Cartographer. We had the cartographer map another floor. So he only needs to map one final floor. I don't know if he'll specifically spawn on the final floor to map it, but he has to map one more floor, and then he'll come to the breach and we'll unlock a bunch more items as well. Anyway, my name has been Rhapsody. That's been very stupid, but thankfully we did kill the High Dragon as the convict. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.